You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there, but by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight.
Nice straight right lands.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Petr Yan. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh man, John, they're trading early.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, that was beautiful. Big right hand.
Huge left hand.
They hit him again, bro.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Dillashaw's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. It looked like it did stun him a little bit. Now they're both throwing with power. Oh, a nice straight there by Yan.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
There's a good that was accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Back to his feet.
What a fight.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to...
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, let us get you some replays. So round one, a tough act to follow. Here is our second round. TJ Dillashaw versus Petr Yan. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, huge elbow! Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, big right hand.
Back to his feet. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him. That one appeared to stun him. All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pepper No Mercy.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Straight right is there. Oh, nice jab up top by Nunes.
Oh, that jab is stiff there.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, big elbow. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. Well, no feeling out. Oh! Oh, she is in real trouble. Oh! Massive right for Nunes now! Oh! Huge left.
Oh, body shot. Oh, that's big.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lands a nice straight. Oh, Dumont swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Nice body shot there. She's staying busy. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she got to get on the bike, man. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, with authority, the body. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Dumont's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight. Clean punch. Oh, she's hurting bad. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. She hurt her back.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, elbow left. Look, you can see it. Look, she's out.
Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now.
It's a good right hand right there. Oh, my goodness.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce.
Ready. Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Really good connection by her there. Man, she looks ambidextrous as she lands that combination.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Man, she is just breaking her down. Oh. Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something, man.
I mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going after it.
Back and forth we go. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Beautiful straight punch there by Nunes. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taken far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
36 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under 2 minutes now to go. Strong uppercut there. That'll get her attention. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Under a minute now to go. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so there is the whole... All right, here we go now with our second round. Amanda Nunes and the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
She head back there. could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She doesn't have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
There it is again. Look at that.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Nunes. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal.
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain, bring the cast out, bring the caster crew, take a bow, the night's over.
All right, so Nunes's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take huge shots right here.
Back to the feet.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing great shot landed, now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
She missed with that jab. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
All right, good news, bad news. Good news, she is able to get to the end of the round and back to the stool, but the swelling on her mouth is out of control. She might actually have... Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Crowd fired up, so are we. 3rd and final round. Do you believe what we saw in the previous round? I can't believe it, but here is our next round. Both women sat down with us on Thursday. They said they were going to brawl. That's exactly what they did.
After that round, John, I cannot believe we're starting another one. Somebody was supposed to go to sleep with all the damage that both of these young ladies took.
She landed that jab.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, she's hurt bad.
All right, so Nunes is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Oh, big left hook there. Nunes's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. That shot blocked by Nunes.
Oh, another one. Oh, uppercut. She's getting up, yep.
That'll do
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
That's some power there.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Lands a big right hand early. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Lands the right hand over the top. So more output, at least in the early going. Lands a jab. Big elbow there, lands. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
And the strike lands clean.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job. Oh!
He's got to start throwing now.
Big right hand. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Somehow, his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Under a minute to go in the round. Nice shot to the body there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh! Huge left!
Great job landing that body kick.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing it. They might even...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Big power shot there. Circling to his right.
Oh, nice hook.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, my goodness.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Gets the inside leg kick to land there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Less than 2 minutes now to go. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes you.
Nice kick to the body.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Good, nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore, because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming in.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big right hand. He landed a good uppercut there.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
He's in trouble now. Now he's back up.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Lawler. Both men going for the finish.
He hurt him real bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Missed on the strike attempt there. Huge liver kick. That might do it. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He hurt him again.
What a last minute. Big right hand there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
And that was a solid kick.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
They're certainly getting after it early. Huge shots there.
Nice block.
Looked like that body kick got home. Yet another huge kick lands. The 1-2 punch is true.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
He's in a lot of trouble.
We got to fight, folks.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. He's hurt again.
Oh! That'll do it!
Oh my God! Look at the ball. No count. That's right in. You ready? You ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
Big shot to the head.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage. Oh, nice.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there, really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice combination there.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Oh, big elbow.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Great kick to the body.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, that strike landed cleanly. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps try to set something up high later?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Round two straight ahead.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands. That's a solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Man, what a fight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh,
fighter's throwing heat now. Oh, big left. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen, because you're not going to knock.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, beautiful jab there by Royval. Nice entry there, and able to finish. Royval gets hit by another front kick. You've just got to be better than that defensively. Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Oh, my goodness.
Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks. Nice combination.
All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. But what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Right on cue, there it is. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Roybal gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Push kick there to the body.
Another big body kick lands.
Now lands a solid punch there. Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, let us now check out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense. Maybe this is the focus.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Royval's strike attempt there is blocked. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Good job there keeping his hands up, obviously protecting that cut. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice knee.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Oh, beautiful hook. 2 minutes to go. Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, a huge block there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Straight right is there. Royval's now dealing with a cheek cut. Push kick there to the body. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target.
Oh, big left hand! Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this? Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. How about those 5 minutes? Great high output fight thus far, both fighters. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Just out of range with that strike. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.